Murph, national draft, and now the rookie draft completed. How are you feeling now that you're on the other side of it?
Yeah, it was an exciting few days for the footy club, being able to bring in 4 new players across the period. So starting a couple of days ago now with Harley Barker in the first round. Super excited to get the All-Australian winger, albeit with a bit of a knee injury. That's why we felt like he slid through to us a little bit. So super excited to bring Harley across, and excited for what he can bring to the group over the next couple of years. Last night, doubled down with some running power on the outside with Hunter Holmes. Hunter, well known to us over the last couple of years. Obviously, Max's brother. But we're really keen to bring in Hunter as the player. Hunter's done a great job playing for the Oakleigh Chargers and Vic Metro across the year. And then, we rounded out today with Jesse Mellor, an NGA local prospect. Jesse's done a great job for the Geelong Falcons, done a lot of work in our program with Chris Lynch and the guys down at the Falcons, and really improved this year to be an All-Australian small forward and kicked a lot of goals. Did a good job in our VFL program when he bobbed up there as well. And finished off today with Nick Driscoll. Nick, he's a player we tracked across the year for the Northern Knights, and we love Nick's running power and ability to win the ball inside outside.
We'll start with Harley Barker. You mentioned that knee injury, and it is a bit of a calculated risk, I think, Wellesley said last night, to take a player like that. But what was it that really stood out to you across the year with what he brings to the table? Yeah,
well, first of all, it was his performances. He just played really well in pretty much every game he played in. But, especially across the champs, his ability to play across half-back and the wing and really take the ball from one end of the ground to the other. So, we think Harley's running ability stands up at AFL football, and we look forward to him continuing to develop his game to really contribute for us moving forward.
And Hunter Holmes, we heard Wellesley say he's a little bit raw. He might take a little bit of time to develop, but I suppose it's a similar journey to what Max went on over his few years. How exciting is it to have that sort of prospect within the footy club?
Yeah, it's a good comparison to his brother, I guess. Hunter, a really good handballer, really good runner, as well, an inside-outside player, we think. And as he, grows into his body and keeps working on all facets of his game with our development team here, we think he can, no ceiling on what he can evolve into. So, looking forward to seeing what the development coaches do with him. So we were super apt to bring Hunter in.
We'll start with the last pick in the rookie draft, Nick Driscoll. Yep. It's an exciting prospect, like you mentioned. We saw a lot of other clubs sort of passing their picks in that rookie draft, and we went out on a limb and took this player. Can you tell us a bit more about him? Yeah,
we really value all the picks across the few days, and like to fill up our list. And Nick was very deserving of an opportunity at the football club. So his power running, he's played both outside and inside for the Northern Knights. He managed to play a couple of games in the VFL for the Northern Bull Ants as well, so he was super impressive at that level. And we think he's got a lot of development, and he'll complement those other young midfielders we've got.
You touched on Jesse Mellor as well. He managed to play some VFL games in between dominating the national championships and with the Geelong Falcons. His second VFL game with us, he had 17 touches, kicked 2 goals. You're pretty confident that he'll be able to slot straight into the program and have an impact straight away?
Yeah, definitely. Like Jesse, like I said, has done a lot of working on his game across the year. He had the advantage of finishing school last year, so he had a little bit of extra time to get in the gym and work on his body. So credit to Jesse, the way he's applied himself across the year. Same again, no ceiling on what Jesse can achieve this year. So predominantly a front half player, but we like his ability to get up the ground and impact at stoppages, up the ground, and a few centre bounces and those type of things. But his one-on-one marking ability in the forward line particularly make him a pretty tough matchup. So wouldn't be surprised to see Jesse play a lot of good VFL footy next year, and then we'll see where it gets to from there.
And just finally, we'll touch on those last 2 picks in the rookie draft. We've redrafted George Stevens and Keaton Matafai-Forbes. What are you looking to see out of them heading into the pre-season, and how great is it to have them back around the program again? Yeah,
it's always a challenging time through this period when you have to manage your list and list spots. We were pretty tight with spots across the year, so fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. George, we had to delist him to re-rookie him, but we're super excited to have George continue to develop. He's a great young leader at the club, and he got a little taste of AFL footy next year, so no doubt he'll come back fit, ready to go in pre-season, and I'm confident that he'll be able to contribute in all levels of footy. Keaton, as a contracted player, Keaton, we committed to redraft him once we delisted him. Keaton's done had a good off-season so far, and we're looking forward to seeing how he can further improve his game across the year.
Beautiful. Thanks for your time, Murph.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.